Hey, Slightly Unblended, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today, I'm doing this look with the brand new Dievurne Cosmetics Gloomy Gardens palette. So if you'd like to see how I got this look and swatches, then just keep on watching. I'm so excited. Dievurne Cosmetics just came out with a new collection, and this is the Gloomy Gardens collection, and it's so pretty. I wanted to try to use as many colors as possible, and the liner and the pigment that they sent over, and I just can't get over the color story, but it's the packaging as well. But without talking too much, I'm going to jump right into it, because I felt like this was kind of quick, but kind of not. So I've already got my base, the Dievurne Cosmetics Clean Canvas and Fair, on my eye. I apply it with this Nameless Morphe brush. It's the same one that I'll carve my crease out with. I've had it forever, so the names and numbers and all that's not on it anymore. I take this Wet n Wild brush from the Dollar Tree. It's just a fluffy one, and I just kind of blend the base out that way. I'm going to start out with the shade Huffy Hydrangea, I believe is the shade name. I just realized that the names are on the back, so that's cool. But it's this shade right here. And I'm going to take the Makeup Shack T65 brush, and I'm going to just start to take it towards the bridge of my nose, towards the inner corner of my eye, and up to the crease, slightly above. And look at the pigment. I'm just worried about the shape for right now, so it's going to be a little messy, but that's okay. And then I'm going to clean that brush off, and I'm going to go into Wistful Wisteria, I believe, right here. I'm going to pop that in the center of my lid and take it down about a third of the way. Very, very light pressure. And I'm going to clean that brush off and go into Moody Morning Glory, and then I'm going to blend that out with Dahlia of Despair, and then I'll blend that out with some of the yellow from the Machina palette from Blend Bunny Cosmetics, because I just wanted to have like an extra like pop. But I tried to use as many shades from this palette on their own, because I like to do that when I try new palettes. So I'm going to take it and pat it with the other shade, and then flick it up and out. And if you hear a lot of stuff going on in the background, I have two fur babies that are wanting to play, and I didn't want to take them out of here because they'll be very mad at me, so I'm just letting them do their thing. If I need to, I'll go to voiceover mode. So now I'm going to take the Blend Bunny Cosmetics B2 brush. I have it cleaned off, and I'm just going to kind of blend out this shade, heat it up a little bit. And I'm going to do the same thing with the other shades, but I'm going to go in and clean this brush off before I blend. Alright, got that cleaned off. I'm going to back and forth, very, very light pressure, just to slightly soften that up a bit. Blend-a-roo. A huge thank you to Dievurne Cosmetics for sending this over. I love it. I was so excited, and I just I hope that I create things that you like, because this palette is so beautiful. I love the liner so far as well, and the sparkles. I literally gasped when I put on Fickle Forget Me Not how reflective it is. I'm so excited to get to that step, because oh, it's so beautiful. So now I'm going to take the B2 brush from Blend Bunny Cosmetics and go into this orange shade here, Morning Marigold, to blend out the beautiful deep shade. That's our depth shade. Oh, I was going to do that on the opposite eye. Look at me go. Alright. Back and forth. Blend it out. And this color combination together, it's given like sunset, but floral, but also like grungy. I don't know. I love it. And then I'm going to take this pretty blue shade Morose Magnolia. It's so pretty. And I do blend that out with one of the shades from the Machina palette as well, I forgot. I'm just gonna pat that on very gently. And they blend so easily and beautifully. Now I'm gonna take Dolly of Despair. I think I said that earlier and meant Moody Morning Glory, but I'm gonna take that one now to blend this out. So I'm just gonna take it and just back and forth. I wanted to try to do a more precise blend and not take it up just super, super high. But I really, really wanted to just try to play around with all of the shades as much as I could. As many as possible. Now I still want to try to figure out what I'm going to do for my lower lash line, but sometimes it just comes to me as I'm finishing everything up. Now I'm going to take the Makeup Shack T14 brush and this peachy pretty shade called Dismal Dandelions. It's so cute. And it's like such a beautiful shade to blend out the shades that I started with over here. Like it just goes so well. Like it's pastel, but it has like a neon vibe. It's so, so, so cute. So back and forth. This collection launched on Monday, and if it's still available, I'll look and I'll put any information in my description box. So I'm just gonna go back and forth, blend, 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 light, light pressure. Go back into the orange, bring it back a little bit, because blending is repetitive, but it's worth it. I'm gonna clean that brush off and go back into that deep shade, just very gently blend, 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 blend. Oh, it's so pretty. Y'all, I need to do a sunset blend. I feel like I hadn't done that in a while. But this is making me want to. Now I'm going to switch over to the Machina palette from Blend Bunny Cosmetics, and I'm going to take the shade AI, which is the pastel blue, and just gently, gently, barely even touch the skin, diffuse this shade. And then I'm going to take Dievurne and just blend this out, soften it up, very, very light pressure. And then I'm going to take some micellar water on a Q-tip to clean off my lid and get my crease ready to carve it out with the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas and Fair. Okay, so now I'm going to take some of the liner duo and do a blended together graphic liner through the crease because I wanted it to kind of be like vines for the little flowers, and I was like, well, I kind of put the butterflies on most of the liner, so didn't really do what I had thought, but I still felt like it turned out. So I'm just going to take some water. I have this little bottle from Suva and just like drop a little bit of, couple drops in there on each side, and then just do a line. I'm gonna hold my breath and hope for the best because I've had too much caffeine today. Alright, so since my memory card got full and I had to go through and delete some stuff, I think I'm ready now. I'm going to take the Makeup Shack T66 brush. I'm going to go into that first shade that we started with that pretty kind of maroon but kind of purple. And I'm gonna do a little wing with it. Start from the outer corner of my eye. And then I'm gonna take it like this, make kind of like a thick wing. And kind of connect it up in towards the crease. And I've got that brush cleaned off. I'm gonna go into this green shade from the palette and just start to do kind of the same thing over here, except I'm not gonna wing it. I'm just gonna make it look like it's giving my eye a nice little hug. And to blend out that first shade, I'm gonna take this gorgeous light purple here, which looks like it is Forlorn Foxglove, and I'm gonna blend out that first shade with it. And this is the Makeup Shack T14 brush. Just gonna blend, blend, blend. And then take a little bit more of that first shade. It's so pretty. I'm gonna hop back over to the Machina palette real quick and go into the shade Diode. I'm taking that same brush and I'm gonna blend that out. I'm gonna take the Clionadh DF04 brush and the shade Melancholy Moonflower. There was just something about this that caught my eye that I was like, I need to use this. It's so pretty. It's just like the bright lime green of like my childhood that I really liked, but it also is so sparkly and so pretty. So I'm just gonna pop that on. I'm gonna take it kind of over onto the matte and up into the crease. Take it over a little bit. I want it to make my eye look like it's giving it a nice little hug. It just goes so beautifully with these shades. And I'm gonna take Fickle Forget Me Not. Oh my gosh, y'all. It looks like a blue, like a really pretty like blue green, but I'm gonna see if my camera can pick up like the shifts. It's intense and so beautiful. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put it on the rest of my lid, except for in the center. I'm gonna take a little, oh, just look at it. It's so pretty. I'm gonna take a little bit of another shade right in the center. But first, I'm gonna take this. Look at how pretty. I'm gonna take it about to right here in the center. Pat it onto the deep blend over here. Get everything all nice and blended together. I'm gonna take a little pop of it. I'm just gonna leave like the bottom center bit of this open without anything. And just get it all nice and blended together. That will be making another appearance here in a minute. I'm gonna take Emo Ichinika. I am no floral expert. My husband usually knows all about flowers. So I'm gonna take this shade with my finger and just work that on where there's not any sparkle. Tap, tap, tap to blend. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, look, 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 look. So pretty. Also, if you're interested in another base tutorial, I just got some new products and I tried them once, and after trying them the once, I'm like, I want to try them again. So if you'd like to know a review on something that I've tried and I love from the first go, I'm going to give it another go and see what we think. Then I got you. I can do that sometime. I also have a super fun tutorial in mind coming up that is going to take me 5 years to film, but it's going to be fun. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is just start to take a bunch of random flowers and butterflies from Manic Gems. Some of them are from the By Dougie collaboration. Some are from the mystery box that I've ordered. And some, I believe, are from the Tangerine pack. The Led Zeppelin one. Yeah. So I'm just going to put a bunch of stuff on my eye. After I clean it up, what am I doing? I forgot. I stay forgetting stuff, y'all. What was bad was I almost forgot that Biscuit had an appointment to get spayed. I'm glad that they called though. I was very thankful. I was like, oh my gosh, thank you, because I forgot. I thought that was next week. But she's doing very, very well. And just as playful as she was before. Okay. I'm going to take my Duo Lash Glue, my BH Cosmetics X Get Stoned little tool, and start to put pretties on my eye. Actually, no. Before I do that, I'm going to take this shade and this shade to do like a really super bright under my brow highlight. So I'm going to take the shade that we put in the center and pop it right here. Blend it with the mattes. Then take the pretty orange looking shade and do the same thing. Just right up around the front of my brow. Want sparkles. And then I'm going to take the really pretty loose pigment and pop that right in the center. Oh, it's just giving me life. Oh my goodness. It's so pretty. I want to use the shade in some kind of way. Like, I need to think of something creative, but this be like the focus on my eyes. Like, I don't know. I want to use it like every day. Just from using it this once, I think it's absolutely beautiful. Like, I cannot. So pretty. Alright, I'm gonna go do the rest of my face and I'll be right back. Alright, so this is the finished look. What do you think? I feel super cute. I don't know. I do use some orange blush. So I got the Juicy Cheeks palette from Blend Bunny Cosmetics. And then I used the Carla Cosmetics Shooting Star Opal Loose Multi-Chrome over top for my highlighter. And I'm like feeling like this look is a vibe. I want to do a fairy look. And I feel like this palette would be amazing to do like a butterfly fairy look with. I'm brainstorming ideas. I would love to do more creative videos, like so I'll have like a normal video on Sunday, and then maybe on Friday, like once a month or every other month, do like a creative, like full face, like playing around, testing out ideas. If you would be interested in that, then let me know. Okay, I'm not gonna talk too much. Here's the swatches. Aren't they beautiful? Which is your favorite? Will you be picking this palette up? I want to say thank you so much to Dievurne Cosmetics for sending over these products because I love them so much and I really want to do something fun and creative with them soon. But I felt like this was like magical. I don't know, the colors together. I don't feel like I would normally put like the colors like this, but I really like them. And I'm just like rambling. I'm like 2 energy drinks in and a coffee, so I'm just like all over the place. Let me know what you'd like to see next down in the comments below. If you'd like to keep on my awkward face and shenanigans while I'm not here on YouTube, I have all my social media linked in the description box down below. I almost stumbled over that. I always pretty much stumble over that. I think I start trying to talk too fast and then I'm just like, bleh. But if you'd like to keep up with me while I am here on YouTube, then please hit the subscribe button. It means so much to me and I can't thank you enough. And if you like this video, could you please give it a thumbs up, because I've heard it helps to get my video out in the algorithm. So if you give it a thumbs up, then thank you. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope that I'll see you in the next one. Bye.